We went down Kilding Line and we couldn't believe what we saw. Henry and a bunch of workmen from Brendan were safe as can be in a good shed. Henry was overjoyed to see Edward, but seemed to be a bit focused on something else. They talked about the things they saw and how thankful they were to have survived. I asked Paul how Henry wasn't mutated. The reason he survived and hasn't been affected by the radiation was because of his special coal. The hopper he used the day prior was his old special Welsh coal, and he had to take a few coal trucks as well as fish during his usual weekly kipper run, and thankfully he used it to keep him alive through the last couple of days. We then noticed how many people were in the sheds. I counted around 23 people, excluding Edward and Henry. We've decided to stick together and spend the night with them. They used to run down the line to see if they can find anyone who needs help, but stopped 2 days ago when they tried to make their way to the ironworks. An engine was blocking their path, and when Henry was about to confront it, the engine charged at them and started to make unsettling loud roars. Henry was frightened and charged back down the line and back to Kilding. Apparently, several engines have passed by here recently. Henry had noticed Percy passed by that morning. He had no intent of stopping and was assumed to be going the direction of the Vicarstown Bridge. The night before Percy passed by, Gordon shot past. He didn't say anything, but all Henry could hear was him trying to scream. We exchanged stories of the fallout until we grew tired and eventually fell asleep. Paul also told us that he had nicknamed Henry the Night Walker, but we preferred just calling him Henry. We said goodnight, closed eyes, and fell soundly to sleep.